Hello, if you are catching this part, you are catching the replay. How is everyone doing today? How are you doing? I'm feeling sassy today, so let's see if we can do some makeup like that. Okay. Let's see if Jessie can do this without entirely dropping everything. Except her jewelry box lid. It's okay. That's alright. So, it is Sassy Saturday here. We are going to see what we can do for makeup. Okay, you see I still got my blemish. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and put our primer on. I should have did this before I turned on the live. Get primer rubbed in all over where you're going to put your makeup, because it'll help fill it all in. Let's see what we can do. Tomorrow's supposed to be rainy, so hi Iman, how are you? So I thought I would dress up and go do some errands today. We are going to see what we can do about getting a sassy style going on. Sassy. Any colors that you think I should use today? I have some light blue, so that would be cool if I could find some light blue. Let's see. Alright, so we do have palette 7 with the blue. We can kind of blend it on down. You're so sweet. Okay. Palette 4's got some deep blue. And these are my unique palettes. Got some pinks, some purples here. Oh, flowers for me. I don't know, I guess we could do a silver. That might be blue and silver maybe. That's kind of what I was going for jewelry, was kind of like a blue and silver, but I have to get more. I just have to get more. I'm not quite sure about the necklace. I'm thinking these dainty Eleanor earrings from Plunder. Love them. I decided to put my extensions in so it had a long ponytail to just kind of help class up this look. Although it's supposed to be sassy, isn't it? Alright, let's do some Scarlet Cream Stick Foundation. I probably should have did a little darker over that spot. We'll see how well it covers. I guess I'll have to learn. Sometimes, you know, you just don't learn, right? I know I have been told I'm always the one that needs to learn my lesson. I don't learn from others. Didn't do too bad there on that. blemish. Kind of blend it down the neck here a little. Okay. Alright. I did do the cream stick because I knew it was thicker, so it would hopefully cover that area better than like a liquid would. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring it on in too close, maybe for the eyes. There we go. There we go. Blend your foundation into, pardon me, I'm gonna turn on my fan. Okay, just to kind of help cool it on down. Studio lights get a little bit hot. I'm just kidding, it's actually just a couple of lamps. I think it's just so much pressure doing my makeup for you. All I know is everyone is sending such sweet messages. I appreciate that. And there are so many that I just can't seem to get to them all. So I do want to take the time to say thank you to everyone. I do appreciate your kind words. And it's always so nice to know that there are so many nice people out there, especially in the crazy world that the United States is living in, with the rioting and the shootings. And then globally, you know, I mean, everyone is having to deal with the pandemic. I had to turn off the news here. I had to do it because I just couldn't watch it anymore. So this week I really didn't watch the news. Well, I should say that maybe 15 minutes on my lunch break, or on my breaks from work. Okay, so to go ahead and then just kind of get it all dry, because you know that the stick goes on like a cream and then it does dry to a powder, but to help that along, I did put on some pressed powder foundation. Okay, so I'm just going to take a clean kabuki brush from e.l.f. I do so love e.l.f. products. I have to get more. I think actually what I have from e.l.f. is just the brushes. So I gotta try their makeup products. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we have gone and made me very pale. Yeah. Okay. Where was, oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's start building a sassy face, right? Let's do the eyes here a little bit. So I'm going to take palette 2, alright? It's Unique's Silver Smoky Eye. And I'm going to take Romantic. This second one here. I'm going to put it all over my lid to give it a nice base, okay? And this I would do, especially if I put an eye primer on, to just make sure that it's not tacky in your eyeshadow spreads. Okay, so we're doing some romantic. And make sure you share out this video, okay? I would love for you to share it out. It would help me grow. I'm going to take palette 7's blue, because remember we're going to bring in some blue. And I'm putting this in my crease right now. I really have no clue what look I'm going for, so we're just going to make it up. Oh, Iman, you are just so sweet. Okay, so I do tend to kind of fluff it up a little bit. We'll take care of that edge there a little. Okay. And when I mean fluff it up, I mean bring it up a little bit higher than the actual crease, because when I close my eyes, they're like a little hooded. And okay. And I'm not putting any more product, I'm just kind of blending, but I am gonna take a blending brush and just do it. Just do it. Just blend it. Don't forget about the Visa gift card. It is a gift card. It is not a Visa to travel or anything like that. It is a gift card, okay? And to enter, you would use one of my links, make a purchase under one of those links, and then actually message me that you made the purchase so that way I can verify it. And then you get your name in the drawing. Okay, so I'm kind of building up this blue to, I don't know, to whatever I feel like. You know what? Maybe I should, let me do my brows. Let's do brows. There we go. Okay, so I got my Arbonne brown. I don't know if it's like medium brown, but it's eyeliner. I'm aligning the brows. Okay. So this is going to probably look a little bit weird, because I'm just really lining. Oops, except I overline that one, and this brow seems to be a little thicker than the other one, so I definitely don't need to overline. This just kind of helps give them a little shape. Okay. Alright, okay. So, I lined them, and now you're like, ooh, they look really weird. Well, have no fear. I'm going to take my spoolie, nothing on it, and kind of blur the lines, okay? But already you can see how they have shape. I feel like this brow here is a little bit thicker too. Okay. Oh, you're happy? Oh, well, I'm so glad I could make you happy. I love seeing friendly faces. So you're in Cairo, okay. Alright, you know what? Maybe just a touch of bronzer. I put bronzer in to kind of help. Let's use a clean one. So, use a clean one. So I take my Arbonne bronzer. I love this bronzer. And I just kind of put it right in between those lines I made, right on the eyebrows. Okay. It helps fill them in. You could even, you know, like wet your brush and use the bronzer to create a line instead of the pencil. I just find that it takes too long for me to do that. Brows take me forever to do anyway. Alright, so now I'm just mixing the hairs, the bronzer, the pencil, all in there. Okay? I don't want it to look like they were drawn on. I want them to look natural. I want them to look full. And I also want them to look nice. Okay. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if I like it. So hard to tell with brows, I tell ya. Coffee time. Coffee time. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? Let's do a little bit more blue. Let's make that blue a little bit more. I'm gonna focus on the mirror rather than the camera, because I'm liable to put blue eyeshadow on my nose. Alright, so we got it vivid, but I am going to blend. Going to blend. What's everyone doing on this Saturday? I'm gonna go get a few groceries. Woohoo! I don't know. I sent a message to my family asking if we were going to get together this weekend, and no one responded, so they must not want to see me. I have a check in my clothes and taste as wonderful colors. Well, thank you so much. I'm not sure what the check in the clothes means, but I'm going to take some of this pink, mix it in just a little. Because if I do too much, it's going to look purple. Which is not bad. Definitely not bad. It kind of looks like it anyway. I'm just using the blending brush. Now I think I will add a little bit more blue. That pink is going to bring in the pink flowers in my dress. I'll have to take some pictures afterwards, so that way you can see my dress and know what I'm talking about. Okay, there. Okay. I want to thank you so much for all the positivity you have shown me. You are just a wonderful person, and I appreciate you hopping on and talking to me. Okay, you know what we could do? We could do we want to do a pencil maybe? We could do a blue eyeliner. That's a possibility. We could do a sparkly silver eyeliner. You want some mauve colors, So let's see if we use this blue pencil a little bit over here on the edge. This is a gel eyeliner. I'm just trying to give my eyes a little bit of depth, so we'll see how this looks. I'm going to just try to blend it a little bit. But I don't want to put too much because it looks like it's a different blue. But it doesn't look too bad. It just looks like I put a darker color. Okay. Now, to keep the edges in shape, I make sure I take my clean kabuki brush and just go up the sides to help make sure I don't get any wayward blue. Because blue eyeliner or eyeshadow travels. It does. It travels. It is such a gorgeous day out here. How is it where you are? Definitely getting some blue sassiness on, aren't we? Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of that romantic, that silver. And I am going to blend it. Well, I'm going to put it on my lid again. But I'm also going to blend it into the edges of the blue. Okay? Little bit of blending, little bit of blending. Blue eyes make me feel sassy. Yes, they do. Okay. Now, okay. All right. Black eyeliner. Okay. Alright, so that is giving me like this crisp effect. Okay. Alright, now we are going to go in with another silver. Hi Bria, thank you for watching. We are going to go, it's called Blissful. It's got a lot of packing power of glitter, or shimmers I should say. So that is going to be the majority of the lid and the inner corner, okay? Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you expressing your opinions. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to take, well, let's take my ring finger. And sometimes patting it with your ring finger can make it a little bit more dense. Okay, remember we're going sassy. We're going sassy. Okay. All right. All right. Now, you know what we can also do here is, let's also put a little bit of this liner. Ooh, I should get close up here. Okay. Just add a little bit more shimmery. Because remember, it's Sassy Saturday. I might end up putting a little bit in the inner corner. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead with the lash primer. Okay, so I just put it on the top lashes. We'll give that a second here. Let's go ahead and take our bronzer and start contouring. Bringing out some cheekbones here. Okay. Thank you for the flowers, Iman. Little nose contouring, not a lot. Okay. Forehead, because we got the bangs pulled back. So if you do want to purchase any makeup, jewelry, nails, I do have a group, and go ahead and hashtag jewelry, and I can add you to that. Okay. Maybelline Full and Soft. #1 mascara for me. I love it. Okay, ready? I forgot to curl my lashes again. Dang. It's sitting right in front of me too. Okay, we're building up some lashes. Okay. Oh goodness, come on now. No mascara freckles, no funky hair in there. Oh, it's right here on the side here. I've been drinking my coffee. But don't worry, I got it. Gotta keep my energy up there. And get some energy. So I can go get my groceries. I tend to do my shopping on the weekend because that's when I'm off. When my schedule changes though, I'm sure I'll change my ways about me. Are you playing some music for me there? Okay. Right. This is probably coat 3. I wasn't counting. So, I think after that, you know, your mascara just starts to clump. So, alright. So we'll let that dry a little bit. And I am going to take here. I'm going to take this little pointy brush. I'm going to dab into this blue. Oop, let's knock it off a little bit here. See what happens when I get time? I just... Okay, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Look at all those weird faces I'm making. Okay, there. And I only like it under the outer half because then I can make this cool like V shape to my eye. Alright, and I'm really liking that. I feel like it just kind of brings it all together, the top and the bottom. Okay. Alright. Alright, just for you, Lemon. Got some darn good juice there. Okay. Little bit of liner. I've never put it on the bottom like this, but we're going sassy today, so. I gone and put some right on my contact, people. Apparently, I cannot be trusted with eyeliner. The liquid, anyway. Okay. Alright, so that just helps bring out that blue under the eyes because we're going fancy. Trying to decide if I want to keep it there or what was this for? I think that was. I'm just kind of blending here. I'm sweeter than the moon? Aw, you're so sweet. You're the one that's sweeter than the moon. Oh, wonderful and creative. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take and put some on the bottom here. Well, I gone and done it. I did a couple of mascara freckles, and you know what we do for those? We let them dry, and then we just flake them right off, right? That's right. Look at this. I've had this for probably, I don't know, 3 to 4 months, something like that, and I never took off the plastic. Woo, I can see clearly now. Okay, let's get some blush on while we let those dry. Ooh, let's get some cream blush on. That's really okay. So this is Win Some Ruse Some from Flower. I don't even remember when I got this, but I really like this cream blush. I should try some others too, because I can put it on exactly where I want it, and it helps bring out my cheekbones. Just like the contouring helps make them, these help bring it out. And just dab what's left over up here. Whatever there. Okay, we'll go with a little bit of Sisterly. This bring there. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Does it come off? Nope, not really. We'll put a little highlighter. Let's use the blue because we're sassy today. We're sassy, we're sparkly, and that is me. I'm telling you. You're getting to know the real me. Makeup, jewelry, sparkle, sassy. You got me. Okay. Alright. There. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know what's hilarious? I can't remember what brush is for what, so I bring out a new one. Okay, so in the corner, inner corner of my eye, I'm going to bring from palette 7. It's called Electrified. It is, look at that. I'm going to tap off the excess. We'll see if I like that. I'm always a more is better kind of girl, so. Look at that. I just love how it pops. Okay. All right. Oh man, I got some wrinkles under these eyes. So what happens when you're going to be 42 and you don't use this? I gotta get some collagen or something. Some tightening. Okay. All right. We have everything but the lips. Let's do it. Let's get the lips going. Okay. So I'm going to take my bronzer and I'm going to line them on the outside with it. Just a little, okay? I'm going to take a very pointy, firm brush. And this is supposed to be to help them look a little plumper, but I don't really want it to, I want it to look natural. Does that make sense? Okay. I don't know. I don't think this is as dark as what. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can't even draw a line. Okay. Okay. Now. I don't know what should we do. What should we do? I can't even tell you what color this is. Snarky. I think that's too dark. I got some mauve on here for you. Now I'm just taking my blush here and trying to create almost like an ombre. put some setting spray on. And I did this sassy look here with the least amount of mascara freckles I think I have ever done. So that's actually pretty exciting for me. Alright, so now I'm going to take some pictures. Alright? I do have to figure out what kind of necklace I'm going to wear though. I think the earrings are good. Well, I guess you'll just have to be surprised. Alright, everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you so much, Iman, for hopping on and, you know, spending time with me. Alright? Everyone be safe, be healthy, but have a little fun. Okay? Bye.